Okay, some additional portal updates that I think you'll be interested in. So, last time we talked, when the portal closed, there were 2,432 athletes who had entered and 1,546 remained. So, a 63% availability rate, folks who had not transferred. Since that time, as of today, we have 2,578 who have entered and 1,607 who remain available. No transfer has been initiated, so that's still a 62% availability rating. Okay, so keep in mind when we talk, I'm talking about the individual player perspective, right? What makes sense for the individual player. And I recognize that we need to talk about what's happening in the entire ecosystem as part of that analysis, because ultimately that athlete wants to maximize their opportunity, which includes dollars, it includes playing time, but it should also include a degree, okay, and the loss of the consequence of the loss of scholarship, okay, if they fail, if they enter the portal and disappear in that thing and never come out the other end. So for some, that means that they should definitely transfer to maximize their opportunity. For others, that means that they should stay put. So a quick piece of fact that you will find fascinating, and I'm still shocked by. According to NBC Sports, in the last school year, 11,000 football athletes entered the portal. 11,000 across all football divisions. Okay. Of those, 2,707 actually transferred. That's less than 25%. So in my prior discussions, when I've indicated 45% entered the portal that actually transferred, that was across all sports. Football, 25%. Why are we not talking about this 75%? Okay, so that's an astonishing statistic to me that I'll continue to try to learn more about, but that is what it is, and it's fairly shocking. Okay, so we've got the 63% that remain, 62% that remain available, and it's roughly even across the two football subdivisions. So whether we're talking about FBS, Football Bowl subdivision, or FCS, the Football Championship Division, subdivision, roughly the same, 62, 63%. No material difference, okay? So, yesterday or the last time we talked, I alluded to the fact that perhaps the conference you were transferring from or the school that you were transferring from might have some bearing on your success rate, okay, with making that transfer happen. So I looked across all of the conferences that are represented in the college football playoff. The ACC, Big 10, Big 12, SEC, and Mountain West with Boise State. And I looked at the Ivies and I looked at the HBCUs, MEAC and SWAC. Okay, so in the ACC, 56% remain available. In the Big 10, 54% remain available. In the Big 12, 61% remain available. And the SEC, 46% remain available. So, a little bit of room there depending on which conference you're in. Mountain West, 69% remain available. Now, interestingly, 71 athletes that are in the Ivies, Ivy League schools, have entered the portal. I find that interesting. Okay. 59% of them remain unclaimed and untransferred, so they are available. So that's 83%. Okay. Among HBCUs in MEAC and SWAC, 28 have entered, 19 remain available, so that's 68%. So that's a lot of athletes that are hoping something is going to happen between now and when school starts next week. Because keep in mind that the part of the rationale for them entering the portal in this December cycle is because they wanted to get picked up so they have an opportunity to improve their position going into spring ball. So they want to be in place so they have the opportunity for the spring season, Okay. And spring ball to give them a better position for, starting position, playing time, etc., going into the fall. But if they are not registered when classes start, they cannot participate, right? Because they aren't in school. So this is a problem. So a lot has to happen for a lot of people in the next week in order for their plans, their dreams, their desires associated with entering the portal to manifest. And if those things don't happen, they will be sitting on mama's couch. Okay. So I'll stop here because I could go on, but I'll stop here for now. I'll come back because I've got more to say, but this is running a little bit long and we all have things to do. But interesting, kind of analysis about where we are and the overall success rate. And next time we'll talk about some things going on with a couple folks that have had some good success in the portal and with NIL, etc. What do you think? Let me know. Peace.